Well, the world of apps just gets bigger and bigger. I mean, we all know that as you go to any of the sites, you've got so many things to pick from. But one is going to be launched very soon here on the Isle of Man, and it's made by an Isle of Man developer, and part of the team is Alistair Wood, who joins us now. And it's called
The Plot,
which is an interesting term. What does it actually mean?
Okay, it's a real-time events map. So what we mean by that is you plot pins, or proprietors plot pins, like restaurants, bars, cafes, etc., of what's going on at the moment, right now, around you. Okay. In terms of an offer of the day or a gig that's happening that evening, a proprietor would put on a plot saying band playing from 9 till 11, and then other people can go onto the real-time events map, look around them in the vicinity, because it's done by location, and say, okay, that's quite interesting, that's happening down the road. And it's happening right now.
So you had a eureka moment, like, there's a gap in the market, because it must be so difficult to find things like this.
There are a lot of apps, and a lot of things do things very similar to one another. Yeah. Ours, we feel, is different and unique because you don't have to be a member of something. You don't have to have liked, recommended, know someone already. It's just about what is going on around you right now. And this came about because we were sitting somewhere, and we wondered where to go next. It was raining outside, and we thought, do we leave our comfortable seats where we've got a seat in this bar to go see what's down the road, to find out there's nothing happening or it's closed, and then we come back here and we lose our seats, for example.
Yeah.
It's a silly little thing, but we thought, let's just check online. So we checked online and saw nothing that was real information of the moment. You can be a part of other social media where it'll tell you that there's a bar open down the road, but it tells you the opening times and closing times, and it says at the weekend we do this, but this was a Wednesday evening, and we didn't know,
So like a restaurant may have a specials board at night, and they might want to push that thing. Is that the sort of thing?
Yes. So a restaurant would possibly change their specials board each evening. Mm-hmm. So what we'd do then is say, take a photo of your specials board to the proprietor, take a picture of it, post it up, and say tonight's specials are this, running from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. or whatever their opening hours are.
Now, developing an app, is this an easy thing to do? Or does this take a lot of time and effort and money?
I personally am not a developer. We've put together a little team of a front-end developer who's looking at the CSS and the graphics, etc.
CSS?
Cascading style sheets.
Okay.
A bit. Sorry.
That's all right. I thought it might be, but I wasn't sure.
Sorry. Yes, the front end, he's a great chap. He's done the graphics, etc. for the promotion stuff as well as the actual site. And then at back end, he's doing the programming and put together the API, etc. and building the app.
He's talking a lot of tech here. You've been doing it as a beta in the Isle of Man, have you?
We've been playing around with it a lot now over the past couple of months. It's been ready a couple of months in a beta form, so we've been letting our friends and family play with it and draw out any bugs. If you do find anything when you use it, there is a little found the bug button you can press, and then you can go on that and just tell us what happened.
And how will it make money? People expect things for free these days, don't they? How do you turn that into?
You leave that to us.
Yeah. Do you go to Dragon's Den eventually? Those sort of programs, you develop it further.
Well, we are using the Isle of Man as a beta.
Yeah.
So what we would like to do is see the Isle of Man. It's free, by the way. It's free to post and it's free to view. So we're using the Isle of Man as a beta to see if there's a need for this kind of app.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's loads of apps out there that do slightly the same thing slightly differently.
So you need traction. You need the businesses to start putting stuff up. You need people to use it.
Exactly.
So how do people find you on all those app stores? Yeah.
We've just got a URL. So it's gottheplot.com. Mm-hmm. So browse to gottheplot.com. From a desktop, you can view what's going on around you, but you can't post anything because that's more about just looking at what's around you. Say at lunchtime, you're not sure where to go for a business lunch or just for a deal of the day. And then on your mobile, that's the ability where you can actually just see what's going on around you, say, 50 metres down the road, there's such and such happening, let's go for it. And then you can also say, that's interesting, post, take a picture, put a bit of a blurb, a start time and end time, and post it.
So where do you go next? Do you then keep refining this, or do you have another idea for other ones, or is this,
We've got a lot of different ideas. Yeah. So this is our first go at an app, if you like. From this, we would like to see some traction, get people using it, see that it's a useful tool, whether we've got it right or wrong. We want some feedback as well to say it would be great if it could do X, Y, Z. And then from that, we'd like to see, like I said, a number of clicks happening.
Yeah.
From that, then we can potentially go out to potential investment. And then, who knows?
See how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh well, get it now and be part of the experience. Never know, this could be the start of something huge.
Yeah, I'd like to see something grow from this. Yeah.